This year in Pennsylvania, more than 83,000 people will be diagnosed with cancer. Nationwide, more than 1 million. But cancer is not always a death sentence anymore. Now researchers are looking into whether something as simple as exercise could help save even more lives. Here's health editor Dr. Maria Simbra.
When I got the diagnosis, I made the conscious decision that I was not going to let that take over my life.
Susan Stanley regularly exercised before and during her breast cancer diagnosis and treatment.
It really helped me to be in better physical condition, but it also helped me mentally.
She was walking and running 15 miles a week when she started her chemo, but eventually she couldn't keep up.
I could do 15 minutes at a time, walking like at 1.2 miles an hour. Whereas before, I was walking at 3.6 miles an hour.
She's had bilateral mastectomies and finished chemotherapy. She's slowly increased her exercise, which she believes has made a big difference in her recovery.
Yes, I'm getting back there. I'm not all the way, but it's pretty good. I feel better than I have in a long time.
Her experience is not unique. Observational studies have found people who are regularly active are less tired and have a better quality of life. Other studies show a 30 to 50% reduction in breast and colon cancer. This has led doctors to look at whether exercise could be a weapon against cancer. Doctors at Sloan Kettering are researching this possibility.
We're trying to approach the development and testing of exercise just like you would a new drug. It just so happens that this drug just happens to be called exercise.
No randomized controlled trials have guided what dose of exercise. That is Dr. Jones' ultimate goal. He's an exercise oncologist with a number of ongoing studies examining exercise in different stages of cancer. For example, one study compares rigorous activity with a stretching program to see if outcomes are different for people with malignancies. But currently he's focused on whether it's safe and tolerable in women with advanced breast cancer.
So it's faster and the grade is higher than last time. And I'll keep pushing my capabilities, so this is a new level.
50-year-old Kristen Bodereau was diagnosed 10 years ago. It has now spread to her bones and liver. Hoping to survive a little longer, she's participating in the study with her 12-year-old daughter in mind.
She's everything I work for and everything I do in my day, and I want for her to be strong and smart, and I want to show her those things, even though I'm not well.
As a practical matter, this oncologist says it can be a tough sell.
I have had a few patients who have kept up with their rigorous exercise program on chemotherapy, but they are definitely the minority. If you're not feeling well, if you have even low blood counts, it's not something that you're going to say, I'm going to get up and go for a jog today.
Even so, she hopes the studies show some effect.
I would love to see that it does show benefit, because we would always in the cancer world love to see more things show benefit.
At West Penn Hospital, Dr. Thomas Krivak has a study along the same lines. Once ovarian cancer patients are in remission, he wants to see if weekly phone calls, food diaries, and counseling on diet and exercise prolong the period of time with no evidence of cancer on exams, scans, or blood tests.
Most cancer patients and really ovarian cancer patients seem to be very motivated about wanting to have a good quality of life and wanting to stay in remission.
He admits local recruitment has been tough.
The downside is that it is a lot of paperwork. You do have to have body measurements, height, weight. They look to try to measure your baseline body fat composition, and so it does require extra time, extra paperwork, because it is a research study.
Still a lot of unknowns about exercise in cancer. How much is needed? Does it depend on the type of cancer? And then what is happening in the body at the cell level to account for any benefit? As with any research, the information comes one step at a time. I'm Dr. Maria Simbra, KDKA-TV News.